All right, it's 11:01 a.m. November 6th, Wednesday, 2024, and we are at what temperature? 17 Celsius here in Toronto, and I am on Queens Quay West. Note it. Let's go. So new day and a new president, well, re-elected president for the United States of America. Mr. Donald Trump. I am on my way to ProFusion Expo, hosted by Tech. Camera equipment. Second time this, I went for the first time last year. It was fun. Good turnout. I can go up here. For all right, so they have a nook here for cyclists, but we need it. That doesn't make sense. That really does not make sense. We need a ramp thing to go up. Anyway, I hope the angle is good. I'm gonna go here anyway. Oh yeah, this will be good because I'll show a daytime ride of this new bike lane on Dan Lakey Way. I'm on the GoPro, so I hope it turns out. It turns out, and they have installed but haven't turned it on bike signal traffic light thing, so that's good. I don't know the angles on this GoPro. Been getting it, going through all the old, like last year's or earlier in the season. I've been off on my angles on the GoPro. Yeah, so ProFusion Expo is on now. It's opened at 11. I don't know if they were gonna do a ribbon cutting or what, but I don't need to be there for that. Okay, let's see. Fort York Boulevard, Dan Lakey Way. I hope my angle's good. Just in a hoodie, as in my jacket thing for November. Girl, I'm walking a bit too slow. The light is gonna change. underpass here. Oh, stop. I forgot to stop. Oops. Oh well. I slowed down. Do. All right. We'll maybe get a little bit of the new signage, well, temporary signage for Taylor Swift Way or something, whatever it's called. I'm not rushing out for that. It's a little bit redonkulous. Even though Rogers apparently paid for the signage. Must be nice if you have that budget. Rogers can do that, and Rogers can put down more money for other things that will be long-term fix. Be nice. Oh jeez, my goodness. I have to get air in my tires. That's why. Good doggy. Alright, I think I don't even see the signage. I thought it would be here. I don't see no signage. Not here. I thought it would be here. Oh well. That's good for me. Well, I'm gonna walk up my bike, get a, oh there it is here. And then I will get a thumbnail for the show or the expo. Let's see. Alright, let's get it in here. Oh my gosh. I'm screwing the GoPro. I don't know how to zoom in on this, but that's it there. I'll get something on my iPhone. Okay. on this side, or do they move it to the other side? This side. I'll get over here. Oh, I might take off my coat, my jacket. Oh, there's the thumbnail. As I can get the one inside. I wonder if I'll see anyone. Nobody, like, streamers were here. Account text, no. Take off my sunglasses.
Okay, for the first day here at ProFusion, I really focused on the live stream, so I didn't take any live photos. The next clips will be on the second day. I did take quite a bit of live photos and videos on my iPhone. If you missed the live stream of day 1 and day 2 ProFusion Expo, please check it out on my channel for the live replay.
Okay, use this because
You shouldn't stop right there. You're gonna be in everyone's way. To your left. Wow. Hi. To your left. Hi. Wow. You're listening to it too loud, man. You can't friggin' hear anyone. Wow. I hope I'm recording. Yeah. Oh, on Front Street. Wow. No parking, no parking. And they're all parked here. And we got some crane right there. Wow. These guys all turning. Yeah. Not yet. Okay, let's go. Drag race. Walk it up here, close to going to Rabba, see what they have. Yeah, let's lock it here. Walk over. already made salads? Salads. Like, do you have them already made? Over there? Oh, I don't see it. No. No. I thought they were. Sorry, go ahead. Oh, maybe there. Now. Oh gosh. No. Hi, do you have already made salads, like garden salads and stuff? No? Over there? Oh. I don't see no salads. Nope. Well, okay. Let's go. Crazy. Oh, maybe oh wow. Forget it.
I mean, there's a lot of advantages.
Oh, cool.
One pause.
Good luck. That's interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, no, this is interesting for sure. Yeah, this one is it's default interesting. Yeah, this one comes with it. It's an extra piece. It's an option. Is that me or you? Okay, I want to make sure.
What I sometimes do is, with using Zeiss lenses, it's sometimes difficult, and someone had mentioned this yesterday, it's hard to ever get those lenses to flare. So I have to add them artificially. So then I'll go over into Photoshop and add that artificially there. And so I just put it in the brightest area. So in this case, the sun is on the left. I'll just put it there, and then we have our final image there. So any questions that anyone has?
Really just gives coherence. Really just gives coherence.
Work with some amazing people on the way. He has directed some amazing movies as well. And we recently got the opportunity to shoot this amazing music video for my upcoming song as well. So a major shout out to him as well. Now, let's get into the lighting now. So we'll start with LP600 RGB light. So it gives you a fantastic RGB light, which is great for videographers and photographers alike, and also of course for content creators of every kind. You can adjust the brightness, color temperature, and create a variety of effects through this one. It's perfect for studio, outdoor locations, and you can control everything with the GoDocs Lite app, which gives you a seamless experience and gives you a wonderful digital experience. And turned out that it has an amazing interface and lightweight, making it convenient to carry.
Yeah, apparently the agriculture would probably do.
Star Trek, yeah.
Tricks on posing, lighting. We're going to give you different lighting scenarios to photograph. So I do want you guys to photograph if you want throughout as we go through the different setups. I love questions, so please don't be shy. I like the setup you got going.
Yeah.
It's really nice, hands-free. That's really nice.
Hands-free.
Questions are great, so please ask. Chances are somebody else has that same question, so we can kind of all hang out.
I must be doing something right, huh?
So let's talk about kind of how to first get started in this kind of environment. So let's say this is where we're starting. We have our model and we have this type of lighting. First thing I look for is the light itself wherever I'm going to photograph. So pay attention to kind of what's already in the scene. So there's lights here. I see lights hitting her shoulders from the back because there's shadows on the front here. I'm going to walk around like this, look at lights, where light is coming from. And you can also tell on your hand here how those wrinkles are being filled in, what that looks like, and that can give you a good direction of light. And because it's got to be coming from somewhere. It's either coming from up, down, from the sides, and you may look like a bit of a crazy person, but this was extremely helpful for you, especially in environments where maybe it's an overcast sky, and you're like, oh, I don't know if there's which part is the brightest spot, right? Because I can't see the sun really, it's just overcast. And you're eventually going to find a spot where everything's going to be 2000 ISO, 1/60th of a second at 2.8. So I'm really trying to get the max out of the setup. I actually might go to ISO 3200 and go to 1/200th of a second. So if we're going to do that, this is the light that we get. Okay, not too bad. I have a question, I love it, yes. So it all depends what you want to do. I want to minimize, see that distance from the background. I don't want that background to be in focus. So as soon as I start going to F4, 5, 6, 8, I'm going to take it down so we don't blind her completely just yet. But let's look at a light source that's coming in from this side here. So at least now you're seeing shape, right? Is it great? That's subjective. But it is a hard light source, right? We have a small thing that's emitting light. And what you're going to notice is the shadow of the nose, right? It's not very forgiving. What I mean by that is, as soon as you start moving down and this way and then down, it's starting to cross on the lips here. It might not be what you're after. So the way to use this light is to be very specific with your posing. So if we go like this and stay there, you have that really nice loop light, you have nice shadowing under the chin, and you're good to go, right? But again, it's quite limiting. Basic light modifier that's going to soften things for us, all right? So would you mind putting that on? I'm going to talk a little bit about kind of the gear that I'm using here just to kind of get you guys where I start usually. So I've been a wedding photographer for about 16 years or so, and my number one lens that I gravitate to walking into any space is a 24-70 G Master 2. Okay, so this lens, and the reason why I chose this lens is because as a wedding photographer, I typically, so let me ask you guys a question. If you've done weddings, where's the first place you usually end up in the morning? Groom prep, bride prep, usually at a hotel room or a house, right? You likely haven't been to the exact hotel room, you likely haven't been to somebody's house. So you don't know what that place looks like, right? So when we are walking in and we walk in with our favorite 135 1.8 lens, perhaps in that 10 by 10 room that we're working in is not going to work out too well for us. So this 24 to 70 is a really great lens to get into a space that you're not familiar with. It gives you flexibility to go wide, gives you flexibility to also zoom in into a particular moment, and it gets you kind of situated. You can kind of spend 5 minutes with this lens getting your feelers out. I call this my feeler lens, right? We kind of figure out where we are. Once you're in that space for a little bit of time and you figure, you know what, I think a 51.2 would be awesome here because I can get that background out of focus, and I have the lighting has changed, right? All we've done is, this is probably the most inexpensive and basic modifier that you can use. It is a one light of diffusion. It's an umbrella. It's not rocket science. It's super simple. But what it does, it gives us now that flexibility as she's moving around. You can see that shadow is not as, as worried, or the light source is coming from that direction, which is very helpful. You know who we all are. Cohen's my assistant. If you're a photographer and need a makeup artist, make sure you connect with. For one, I'm gonna have to go to about, because we've changed the light source, I do have to ISO 1/200th of a second. You know who we all are. Cohen's my assistant. If you're a photographer and need a makeup artist, make sure you connect with. Because we've changed the light source, I do have to ISO 1/200th of a second too.
And so what happens when ultra expand is my partner I met
sitting at the restaurant right beside the young. I did the same thing.
and then I'm just gonna do again. That's probably a little bit more of a faded look.
This is the time. No. I saw a lot more. First of all, young men see it.
Okay, so this lighting here is bouncing off of this silver, it's not foil, well, it has like a gel sheet, I think they call them, I'm not sure, backdrop anyway, to give an effect on this. If I zoom in and you don't see the behind the scenes, this is what the effect you get.